Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Norma Prize for our monthly channel update video. It has been a very long time since I made one of these. I think my last one was in March, like almost a half a year ago. So it's been a very long time. So I figured it's probably time to start getting these update videos going. So first off, as you could probably tell, my hairstyle is different. I take this off. I've been going to like a stylist who's like changing around my hair, and I grew it out a little bit longer. So I have this spot right here that's being very annoying, but get used to it. So that's what's going on. And because of that, since I mixed things up, I actually kind of like my hair long, honestly. It's more maintenance pain, but I don't know. I've had short hair for pretty much my entire life, so growing it out just feels different and it feels good. So yeah, that's one thing that's happened in my life. Another thing is we did our yearly get-together at the lake with me and my buddies, and it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, had a lot of catching up to do, because all of my buddies are usually pretty busy with full-time jobs, and some of them getting into relationships and whatnot. So it's it was fun. It was fun playing catch-up and seeing how everyone's doing. We swam a lot because it was extremely hot that weekend. So we swam, and then we played like board games and watched movies in the cabin. That's about all we did, which is perfectly fine. Sometimes some of my buddies were saying that they just really wanted to relax because they needed it from their jobs and whatnot. And sorry about the light flickering. We have storms coming in, so that might happen a couple times. Hopefully the recording doesn't get caught off, but it might happen. So yeah, it was really fun, and it was very enjoyable. I also been working on a script for the final Ventusi testing video, and I ended up making it a lot more complicated than I initially needed it to be. It's ended up pretty much becoming an RP. So it's going to take some time to get that done. I'm still working on the script. I've divided the script into 3 acts, and I got 2 of them done, working on the 3rd one. And then after that, I have to record all the lines, and then I have to make the mod the maps so they are configured for the scenarios for all 3 of the acts. And then I have to actually record the ships doing the interactions and everything, and then record the actual Homo Vors video, and then put it all together. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna probably be about 2-3 weeks, maybe another month before it's done, but it's probably gonna be one of the biggest projects I've done on the channel. So I'm really hoping it comes out really well. So yeah, look forward to that. And I've also paid off my car last month. That was extremely exciting. I now officially own my car and have the title and everything. So yay, more money to go into the bank, which I'm going to be using to hopefully one day be able to afford my own apartment and my own house. That's at least the plan. So I'm really excited about that, and really happy that I was able to do that all by myself, because I started my car just Ubering, trying to use Uber to pay it off, and then eventually I got a normal job and I was able to use that to pay it off. So very exciting stuff. And now some bad news that's been happening, because this last month was for some reason very crazy, especially the last few weeks. The first one is one of my friends had a panic attack, and this was after the whole lake trip, but he ended up having one at his job, and it was pretty scary. He ended up calling me about it, and I ended up redirecting him to one of my cousins who's had that in the past, so he can help him, because I'm like, I've never had a panic attack. I don't know how to help you. So that was really nice, or that was very scary, I should say. It was, it was very scary. But he's doing much better now. I actually talked to him a little bit while ago, and he seems to be doing fine. So, but it was a good wake up call for him. And then and obviously it can happen to anyone. So I also need to make sure that I keep my body nice and healthy, and keep my stress and anxiety in check. So that was very scary. And then another thing that was very scary is I got a couple days ago. I went to get my car maintenance because it was time, and the maintenance dealer found a nail in one of my tires, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I have this tire under warranty at the tire place I bought it, so I'll just take care of it there. So yesterday, as of recording this, I did that. I set up an appointment, and then yesterday I wanted to get my appointment, and the mechanic, the manager of the mechanic shop comes up to me. He goes, "Well, unfortunately, I got some bad news. The mechanic that was supposed to work on your tire today had a heart attack, so we're gonna have to reschedule it for next week." And I was like, "Oh my god." Okay, that's terrifying to know. So yeah, I had to keep a nail stuck in my tire for like a few more days, but I'm just like, oh my god, what the freak happened these last few weeks? Things have been really, really crazy and scary. But that's a majority of stuff that's been happening in my life for last month. Now for the channel, I'm planning to bring back the Homeworld Mod Spotlight series that I've done for a long time on the channel and kind of put it on the side. We're going to be doing those on Saturdays. So I'm going to be spending the week looking at new Homeworld mods and checking them out, or old Homeworld mods most likely, and checking them out and showcasing them on the channel. Because there's been a lot of people working on Homeworld mods because we're still waiting for Homeworld 3 to come out, and people are getting impatient, so they're going back to working on the projects they were working on before that. So yeah, we're gonna be spotlighting some of them. So look forward to that. It's either gonna be a Homeworld 1, Homeworld Cataclysm, or Homeworld 2, or Homeworld Remastered mod. I'm just gonna kind of mix it up and see what I find, and yeah, showcase it off to you guys. And then we're also going to be continuing the AI War and FX Galaxy series on the channel as well. Those are going to probably be our two main series, since we have a lot of work to do on both of those. So that's going to pretty much be it. I'm not planning to stream. I still have my series saved for when I want to stream, but at the moment I want to focus on getting videos out on the channel, because it's been about 2 or 3 weeks, and it's still growing. Fantastic. I've been keeping an eye on it every once in a while and notice like, oh, hey, the numbers have gone up. Cool. But I need to get more content out for you guys. I need to do that by making videos. So I'm gonna focus on that. Once I get a backlog of videos going, so we can have videos out every single day, we'll start streaming. I'll get streaming going again. So it's gonna be a while, probably a couple weeks before I start streaming again. But yeah, that's the plan for the channel. And yeah, it's been hectic. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I've also been getting involved in dating, using a new dating app, and it's been fun learning how the fact that I don't really have that much experience and I don't quite know what I'm doing, and I keep scaring girls away, but I'm learning. Just like driving a car, you learn over time and you get better at it. So eventually, hopefully, I'll find the right one. But anyways, that's pretty much gonna be it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please leave a like if you like what I do, consider subscribing. Check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.